Hi ladies! So today I'm just doing a quick kind of collective haul of some things that I have, purchased over the last few weeks, and a couple reviews. So first off, I'm just going to get started because I am going to try to keep this video under 10 minutes. But I bought these, I needed new makeup brushes. So I bought this, small 7-piece set. It was like originally an $18 set, but the seller was selling it off Amazon.com brand new for like $2.50. So I had to buy it. The brand is Neewer. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but anywho. So here are the brushes. The only thing, they're actually all, really soft or whatever, and this, like, they feel really sturdy, like they're not gonna, fall apart on me kind of thing. And there's a decent range of, tools here for me to use kind of thing. The only thing I didn't like was the way they packaged it. A few of these bristles came out. However, I don't feel like returning it just because of that, because I don't usually use that part of the brush that often. And in the second set I got, there's another one, so I didn't see the point. But I will be doing a review on those. My next set actually came in this leather pouch, black with the little studs, and this is actually a lock, so anywho, open this up. This is a 24-piece makeup brush kit. Woo! And I figured this would help me just kind of, build my inventory, so to speak, and get some, nicer quality brushes. These are, I can't remember the brand, and I should have looked before I started this video, so I apologize. But since there are so many brushes in this one, I'm just going to kind of weigh them in front for y'all to see. So like I said, here's another one, and this one they packaged nicely, and it's not broken whatsoever. But just a nice range of makeup brushes and different usages, blush, foundation, blending, eyeshadow, lip, eyebrow, contouring. So I will also be, doing a review on these brushes as I use them. But so there's these and these, 2 new sets. And then I got this Coastal Scents makeup brush cleaner. It just looks like this. It is a, where's the ounces? Huh. It doesn't say. But I mean, it's a fairly large bottle, decent size. But I cannot find where it says how many ounces this thing is. So, anywho, basically, I've never really used a makeup brush cleaner before. I've just kind of gently done like baby wipes and then water and, that kind of thing. But you are supposed to fill, kind of put the brushes that you want to clean in a little glass, like upright with the brushes down, like the brush tip facing downwards. And then, fill it so that you're just covering the brush tip with the purifier. Leave it soak about 15 to 20 minutes. Take it out, rinse them till all the soap and discoloration comes out, kind of thing. Pat dry and then let air dry, for, till they're all dry. But it says that it recommends doing this before you go to bed, so that you give them all night to dry before using them again. And then in order to have, good clean brushes that aren't, causing your pores to clog up, gosh, I can't talk, to do this at least once a week. So, but I got this off Amazon for $4.89. And then this one, the 24 makeup piece set was actually $8.34, I think, something like that. It's close. My next purchase was these nails. I actually got 2 sets of the French tip from my local CVS. They're the Impress press-on nails. Now, this is the first time I bought the French tip manicure. More often I will buy like the black or the deep burgundy, or like their solid colors. but I did want to try this. I do like them, and they look, you know, very natural. Oftentimes people, when I have these on, think they're my real nail, and for those of you who watch my videos, you know that I'm a nail biter. So, my only con to these nails is that they're supposed to be, you know, press-on, which they are, and I mean, I have done them with just, here, if you can see the little tab on the bottom, I think you guys can see that. Right here, there's like a little tab, but you're supposed to like peel that off and then, you know, press the nail on, and it's, you know, it's sticky, and it's supposed to stay, which, if you're going out for a night, sure, it'll stay for the evening, but if you, you know, work for a living like me, and, you know, you do stuff with your hands all day, it really doesn't stay. So, I actually use nail glue with it. I just use the Kiss brush-on glue, and they stay great. And then, too, you know, these nails are pretty sturdy. You know, they do say they last up to a week kind of thing. And even with, you know, if they do occasionally come off, or I pop one off, I can just glue it back on, you know. So, I find they usually will last me about a week and a half before they start looking ugly or something. My only complaint with these, I guess, is that because this part is so, you know, kind of opaque, like it's pinkish, but it's kind of like an opaque pink that you can, if you're not careful, see the glue if it bubbles a little bit, like here on this nail. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I don't think you can, but there's a part on the bottom where if you're looking close at my nail, like I see it, you can see a section where the glue bubbled a bit under the nail. I don't know, so that's why I prefer their darker, solid colors. You don't see that kind of stuff. So, but they are great, and they're a good deal. They're, I think at my Walgreens, like CVS, they are $6 even per, you know, set, and they each one comes with 24 nails in 12 different sizes. But at my Safeway, like, or King Soopers, like local grocery store, they're like $6.39. So, anywho, and then my other purchase from Amazon.com was a pair of boots by Miss Me. And they're really cute, you know, shaped boots, and I like the detailing, you know, kind of the simple with this funky little, you know, gathering. And they fit right, you know, they're fairly comfortable. Problem is, they sent me 2 different color boots. So, like this whole boot is one solid color, right? And it's kind of this dark, olivey, slightly brownish color. This one, on the tip, is slightly, you know, brownish, this olivey color, and up here, it's like totally washed out gray. And it's like that all the way around the back and the side, and when I wore these, I, like, tried them on, I looked like I was wearing 2 different boots, which is totally unacceptable, so I'm sending them back. I don't think I'm going to do you know, an exchange. I'm just going to return them, and it's probably the last time I buy shoes over the internet, just because, you know what, to avoid hassles like these, I really would just rather, you know, check them in person and make sure everything's right when I bring them home than have to send them back. But again, they're the Miss Me brand. Cute design, they're just 2 different colors. And then my 2 reviews are going to be on the Pore Professional face primer. For those of you who saw my little black bag September video, you know that I got this as a bonus item. It is by Benefit. I'm going to dab a tiny little bit on my finger here because I really don't want to waste this. But, there, can you guys see that? It's, you know, it's a creamy texture. It's, you know, kind of like foundation colored, like a light sandy brown or whatever. But when I put this on my skin feels silky smooth. My foundation lasts much longer, and, like, you know, I've only been using it a few days, but I can already tell the difference. I mean, I put this on and my makeup lasts all day. I didn't wear it today, and I feel like I need to go back and do my makeup again. I mean, you can see some of my imperfections and stuff that I just don't. With this, it all stays. So I'll usually just apply this to, you know, my face and nose area, and then use Urban Decay eyeshadow primer for my eyes. I don't want to double do it, so I'll just kind of avoid the eye area and then use this for the eyes. But I got this in my last haul. It came with my Naked palette. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion eyeshadow base. Anywho, but here's the little, it comes on like a little wand. This is also foundation colored. It's a light creamy texture. And I've used it a few times, and with, you know, when I'm using darker colors, like today, I have on some pretty, you know, dark browns, kind of in a neutral tone, and it's, you know, it's lasted. I haven't really had a lot of fallout, but I didn't use this today. This works best when I'm using light colors, because I feel like, you know, if you wear some, you know, light colors or whatever, it kind of, if it fades at all, by the end of the day, you look like you didn't do your makeup. So it is great for that. I haven't seen much difference when I wear, like I said, darker colors, unless, I guess here, some, you know, straying or whatever when I'm applying it. But, I mean, it is good, and I'd recommend it, especially if you're into primers. I haven't really ever been into face primers, except for, like, I have a Bobbi Brown face primer that I've used, you know, for like special nights out, kind of thing like that, when I knew I was going to be out all night long. Oh, sorry, again, can't talk, and I just needed that. So anywho, this video is getting kind of long. I hope I'm going to be able to upload it. I will see y'all later. Okay, bye.